crawling.
Hello, and welcome to my top 10 anime couples. What the fuck?
I'm here too. Push over.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright then. And here is my friend Caleb once again.
You couldn't leave me out of this one.
No, he could not. Resist. Arrest. Let's begin. Number 10. Tsubaki and Blackstar from Soul Eater.
Say it right. It's Soul Eater from Soul Eater.
That's what I said,
Yeah.
Soul Eater.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. Tsubaki and Blackstar. Your Blackstar. He's a moron. But he's incredibly powerful. Then you have Tsubaki. She's his weapon. Multiple weapons, in fact. Just think all ninja weapons put into one girl. And then you have the perfect couple ever. Just, she's willing to deal with all of his shit. He's willing to allow her to be around. They love each other. It's great. Also, he's beeped on the back for her like multiple times. You gotta admit this is a great coupling.
Yeah, it is. Why do you think it's on my list? Disclaimer. We forgot to mention these aren't couples that are actually officially together. These are some of our fan fictions?
I'm pretty sure it's just fan pics for couples.
Fan pics, yes,
Fan
for
pics.
couples. Anyway, these
Dark
are not
pics.
actually official.
But
Some
they
of
may
them.
as well be. Come on. You know it. You know. Don't make that. Don't do this.
Watch out, we got a badass over here.
Stop.
Okay.
Number
on to-
9.
Yep, on to the next one.
You may recognize him from my list, but if you didn't see my list, go see it. It's awesome. We have number 9. Colonel Mustang and Hawkeye. From Full Metal Alchemist.
These two. A lot of history. Went through,
Civil War.
I know it's a civil war. Well, it's technically an ethnic cleansing, but anyway.
He was taught all of his abilities by your dad.
Anyway, yeah. These two have a lot of history together. I mean, as we stated, they've gone through a war together.
Learned all of his abilities from her dad.
Yes, he learned all of his abilities from her dad. They went through the whole series. They went through a lot of shit together.
Burning shit.
And she was also had to do that whole, I must make him see the light before he becomes a corrupt, bloodthirsty murderer.
He did become pretty bloodthirsty.
Well, look at how he dealt with Envy.
If you want to see how he dealt with Envy, look at my video.
Yeah, do it. Do it now.
No, don't do it right now. You're watching this one.
Come back to this one.
No,
Open a new tab.
They can watch mine after they finish this.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, any other points you want to add in, Caleb?
Envy touched her. Envy is vaporized.
I need an adult. Number 8. Alphonse and May. From Fullmetal Alchemist.
May
obviously.
was awesome.
Yes, Caleb. Yes, she was. Now.
Alkahestry!
The fuck? Okay. Yes. Well, the first reason why we like this couple is, well, as he said, alkahestry.
No, that's not why. Alkahestry is what she uses.
Still.
How much Full Metal Alchemist did you watch?
I watch it all. It's been so long. But,
Damn it, man.
But they do have kind of a. It's not much relevance before he actually became human again, but
He
after.
is her prince.
Oh yeah, the prince.
Edward is a little demon to her. Now, Alphonse is the prince of the brothers. And that's why they make a perfect couple, because he feels exactly the same, and he can even blush in a suit of armor just specifically for her. That's love, man. It's love. They're a couple. They actually do get together. It's good. It's good.
Once she's of age, of course. But moving on. Number 7. Number 7. Eren and Mikasa.
The unfeeling girl.
Hey, she's the man and he's the woman in this relationship.
True. He is a whiny bitch.
What?
Oh, he
I
is.
see you all looking at me. What? You know it's true.
Yeah,
Even
it
Adam
is
knows
true.
it's true.
Don't point at a person off screen.
What? He exists.
Fucking kill you!
I'm going Titan. Arr.
No, you're dead.
No.
Okay, now, they make a good couple because Eren saved her,
Yeah, we
when
need
they
to
first met.
restart it.
and of course that means that she has feelings for him. Of course, he doesn't reciprocate majority of the time, but
He's a bitch.
he's still got a few feelings, and we all know it. And that means they make a perfect couple. Okay? Now, moving on to the next one.
Bitch.
It's okay, we're good.
Anyway, Kisuke Yorichi, number 6.
You know more about this. Start talking.
Oh, as if you don't know anything. Alright, well, why do we like them? Why do I like them?
Because Yorichi's awesome, and
Yes.
Kisuke's awesome.
They're both awesome people. They kind of tease that they have a thing going on. Of course, once again, it's never flat out stated, but
May as well be.
the way they act around each other, just, no, that's a
And the only one Kisuke would ever listen to
pretty
is
much.
Yorichi.
Pretty much.
Only one. Everyone else can pretty much go fuck themselves.
And Yorichi's like the ultimate tease, I guess.
Well, at the beginning we did kind of think she was a male cat.
You mean when she first turned into her human form and then proceeded to just, well, how do I put this? She was completely freaking cock teasing Ichigo for a good 2 minutes.
You mean with the smoke and the shit?
The smoke, not the smoked. That's for the anime because they censor it. Realistically, he was seeing everything, and she was like, "By the way, I'm naked."
She doesn't give a shit.
Exactly. She doesn't give a shit, which is always hilarious. And Ichigo's just like,
Oh, and then you got Kisuke. Kisuke was just fucking with him from the beginning.
it's Kisuke. The only time he if it's not like a combat situation, he's never serious.
Yeah. But anyway, Kisuke, Yorichi. What do you think? I think they're good.
Benihime.
No.
What? No lasers?
No. Back to Soul Eater, number 5.
Number 5, Maka and Soul.
Repeat number 5. It's my number.
Maka and Soul from Soul Eater. Well, what can we say about these two?
Watch the anime you see.
Yeah, it's pretty much like hinted at with how much of the show? Pretty much all of it.
Yeah. The
Pretty much-
entire time.
Pretty much all of it. Plus, weren't they actually a thing at the end?
Yes.
Like I said, it's been so long since I've seen some of these anime, I don't remember everything.
It's a thing. It just is. If anyone else got together, you could question it, but with them, It's it. It's it. I have a piece of fluff in my hair.
So,
It's disturbing me.
take it out.
Camera angles are weird.
There you go. Alright, number 5, Maka and Soul. On to the next one. Number 4, Luffy and Nami from One Piece. What the fuck?
No. Number 4, Luffy and Boa from One Piece. Now, I'm sure he has a good reason for thinking that it would be number 4 would be Luffy and Nami, but seriously, for one, the creator of the show even said, no, they're never getting together. It's never going to be a thing. None of the crew is going to get together.
Fiction,
I don't care. Number 2, you see, they're just more compatible. I mean, you could say that just because Luffy saved her and everything, that Luffy and Nami have a real connection there. But at the same time, Luffy protected Boa from having her entire secret go out to the world. And not to mention, Boa's completely and absolutely in love with him already. All he has to do is make his own move. The fact of the matter is, Luffy and Boa is way more viable an option than Luffy and Nami. And that's why it deserves the number 4 spot. That's my opinion. Anyway.
Get over here, you little son of a... Anyway... Like I said, number 4, Luffy and Nami. Now, a problem with some of his points is that, well, first off, Luffy flat out rejected her after the time skip. He said, no, we're never gonna be married.
But the future! The future!
No! Luffy wants to be the Pirate King. He's not have time for marriage.
And does Sanji not have time to still flirt with Vivi and all those other girls that he's met along the way?
Of course he does. He's Sanji.
Exactly.
That's
so
a different
Luffy
story.
still has time for other such things.
No, because Boa's not going to be always on his ship. If he gets married, he's going to have the responsibility of sticking around and probably somewhat raising the children or whatever. But because she's freaking batshit insane about him. But with Luffy and Nami, it makes more sense because they're both on the ship. They'll always be together, and they kind of have this synergy going. Like, she keeps him under control. He keeps her safe because the things she do are kind of hazardous to her health. And I see you looking at me. And well, they just look good together. That's another thing. Boa is gigantic, and her tits are bigger than anyone else's head.
The best.
The ass, man. It's all about the ass. Anyway, on to the next one. Before we kill each other. Anyway, number 3. Zoro and Robin. Why do I like this couple? Like, Robin, not Robin. Nami and Luffy, they just look too good together. And I also see a lot of quotes of how they should be together because they're both the hottest members of the crew, but that's just something other people say. But I do like the way that they interact with each other because, like, everyone's... When she first joined, everyone, like, fell to her charm, I guess? And Zoro's just like...
It was the boobs!
I'm watching you. And she's just like, oh, you're cute. And it's also, they're a good couple because they're both they're the most serious of the crew. Of course, Zoro has his dumb moments, but how could he not be with them all the time? The other reasons why I think they're a good couple, I'm not sure Caleb thinks, I think it's just they work off of each other. It would seem like a good couple. Like, she'd be the type that while he's doing his workout, she would like sit on him to give him even more weight, while she could just read a book, so like they could both do what they want at the same time. Plus, once again, it's the whole they're both there on the same ship, so they don't have to worry about like leaving the other one unprotected or not being able to actually do stuff together. But anyway, I guess it's time to move on to the next one.
No.
What?
No.
What do you want? What the?
Okay. I'm gonna have to disagree with them yet again on this one.
Bastard!
Yeah. Anyway, this one is totally Zoro and Perona. And all for all you out there who agree with me, everyone. Perona's not a lolly.
She is before time skip.
No, she's not. Does she look like a child?
Yes.
No. She
Looks
plays
like
with
a cross
dolls.
between
That's about
Sakura
it.
and Lee from Naruto.
Fuck off. Anyway, Zoro and Perona. He spent 2 years with her on one island. Beforehand, there was no chemistry whatsoever. But then afterwards, she was looking out for him the whole way. Even when he got his ass kicked on that island. I can't remember what his name is, whatever. And then he got sent to the Ghost Island where Hawkeye lives. I mean, Mihawk. I'm getting my names mixed up. Anyways,
It was
wrong
through
thread.
a park, and
Yeah.
they sent them to Mihawk's home.
Mihawk's through a park. There we go. Anyway, as soon as he got sent to Mihawk's home, he was beat up. Perona was there too. But everything was fine because she immediately saved his life, helped him out, bandaged him up. Of course, he immediately woke up, insulted her, and she made him all down.
She tied him up in a teddy bear suit and was trying to make him do whatever she wanted.
Of course she was. But at the same time, she really did care. And over those 2 years, you can see they bonded a bit because she even brought him back to the island and even said goodbye and all that. She was being nice. She's never nice. And that's why I think that those two are the couple here. That's why they deserve this spot on the list. Anyway,
Bullshit.
you shut up. Moving on. Number 2. We have Gray and Juvia from Fairy Tail.
This one, I think we won't kill each other over.
Yes. Gray and Juvia. I'm pretty sure that they have to be the most entertaining couple on there. I mean, they're not officially a couple, but come on.
They were this fucking close.
Yeah,
This
before one of them got shot.
This close.
Yeah.
It's fucking close.
That close. That close. Keep your fingers with the camera. But they were so close. It was almost official. And then, no, it wasn't because stuff happened and bad.
Worst part is the anime is pretty much about to reach that point too.
And then everyone will know. But until then, we know that right now, they are one of the best couples. And that's why they're getting a top spot on this list. Number 2, they are awesome.
They are so entertaining together because it's the girl that shows
Stalks
in every way. Yeah.
Stalks him.
But it's the
Follows him everywhere.
Yes.
Always by his side.
Yes.
Never going to leave him. Right there, buddy. Right there.
Yeah. But they're so entertaining together because like she's a girl that always explains her displays, not explains her emotions.
Just controls water.
She's water mage. She's an ice mage. Her magics work together.
Snow.
She is always. He pretends to be oblivious, and she's always like, "Oh." There's been like so many times where she's pretty much has said, "I flat out, I love you," and he like is either not paying attention or just completely changes the topic.
We all know he heard.
And then fucking Ursa's even like, "Hey, you know how she feels about you, right?
And he says yes.
Then stop being a little bitch about it."
And
even Ursa agrees with Juvia and Gray.
And we all know his feelings are equal back to her, but he's just he's shy.
He's
He knows it. We all
Yeah, probably.
know. Anyway, that's why they get number 2.
Hmm.
It's an awesome pairing. We all know it. On to number 1.
Why?
You're not gonna do it with me?
No.
No.
Okay, I'll do it like this. Number 1 is Natsu and Lucy. There you go. Yeah. There, I did.
Knew that would work out perfectly.
Alright, but seriously. Number 1, Natsu and Lucy.
Yep. We took both the ones from Fairy Tales and said,
Because
yeah.
fairy tale couples are awesome.
Yeah, we're just missing one of them, but yeah.
You mean that one?
Yeah, I mean that one.
That one, yes.
I really wanted that to be on the list. Why?
Remember, I have
Only
the
2,
rule of
yeah.
only 2 per series.
Sad.
Yes.
But we still get Natsu and Lucy, and that makes it okay. The entire series, they've pretty much been a thing. It really doesn't matter. You can tell right from the beginning that Lucy, no matter what, has had a thing for Natsu.
Yeah. She's
like,
crushing.
Him! He saved me from rapists!
Well, yeah, they pretty much were.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
We all know it.
Come on. They were selling girls.
And that one time that she thought he was going to ask her out.
Oh, she was crushing so hard. It was breaking her mind.
Whenever she thought about him saying that he loved her, she would suddenly just go.
Yeah. Pretty much.
She was just down for the count.
She was down for the count.
And then when he didn't, and it was actually just for finding something he buried a while ago.
And then she was just, then her mind literally snapped, and she just
and she
plowed it.
ran away laughing.
With the derpiest look on her face.
But she's crushing on him really hard. And
also, the amount of stuff he does for her.
No matter what, even if she doesn't ask, it's just like, oh, I've done this for you already.
Oh, you're sick at home and you really want to see the Zenbone Sakura Festival?
Okay.
I'm going to rip out a Sakura tree, which is, I think it's illegal, technically.
It is.
Plant it in a pot, set it downriver by your house so you can see it, and then the next morning put it back as if nothing happened, except he put it back like crooked so everyone could clearly tell it somebody had ripped the tree out.
Genius.
And all the other things. Also, like, we see Natsu get pissed off, like, when people die. But the amount of rage he had when future Lucy died, that just was above anything else. He was willing to kill Rogue at first. He did calm down, realize that's not how we do things. So,
but it was big.
Seriously.
So, yeah, they're going to be a thing. It's going to happen, or else people are going to rage.
Yeah.
Help us rage if it doesn't happen.
Plus the amount of stuff he actually does to her. You guys know what I'm talking about. You fans of Fairy Tail, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. The amount of stuff she lets
him get away with.
Yeah. I don't care if it's an anime. Girls don't let you do that unless they like you.
And it was hilarious. Anyway, that's all of them. Have a nice day.
Yep.